Okay. Whew. The meaning of life. Ah, I can use Ifrit's abilities now. He is the third icon you unlock, it sounds. Well, it said I could... Yeah, there we go. He is the third icon you unlock. Will of the Wisps and Ignition. This is the one that summons the fire orbs around you. And then... Oh, what was the second part I was going to say? Oh, I think it was going to show him getting hit and absorbing the damage. Yep. Oh, it absorbs that number. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, and then Ignition is the charge. Can be used mid-air. Oh, boy. What does the upgrade do? Fireball count, and enhancing potency while nullifying up to 4 attacks. And widens area of effect and increases potency. Well, I'm probably going to want to upgrade these. Oh. Wait, so I have... Oh, I just have those now. Okay, what is this? Can I just equip them on anyone? Oh, okay, I could just equip them on anyone because he has... Because they're his, so yeah. Well, shit, now I don't know what to do. Oh, I can only equip... Interesting. For now, I can only equip them over the Phoenix, I guess, because that's his default. Well, that makes the decision. Well, if I master them, I'm sure I'll be able to equip them on the other ones. So that's the benefit, yeah. To any icon, right now they can only be assigned to that. Okay. Yeah, true stinger. Ultimate stinger. Take the points off of that. And honestly, no, because the whole point of me taking the points off is that I could put it over gouge. Yeah, I don't really have much choice because I don't want to get rid of Rising Flames. I want to put it over gouge is what I want to do. All right, I might just have to wait. I could undo like charged magic or whatever. Actually, you know what? For now, I'll undo Will of the Wisps. Oh, it's only 100 anyway, so it doesn't even matter. And then this is 1,000 per upgrade. Okay. Oh, and yeah, now I forgot. I still have their ultimates to grab. Tornado, Aerial Blast is kind of tempting. Because Aerial Blast is really good. It just might be the bot being broken. The command probably works fine. Nightbot's probably just busted. Oh, there we go.
So what next?
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Hydrate shortly. There is one thing I want to check on my way back through the dim.
Torgal, what is it?
I hear
Nothing good, I'll wager.
I hear booming in the distance, so that can't be great. Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of something, Robert. Hydrate I can do. Hey, you want your solid mode? Here. Guys, if you have a Prime sub, use it. Get rid of the ads. It already doesn't look good on the other side of that gate. I can see the fire.
What happened here?
Imperials!
Hey, guys.
You'll pay for this!
We've got a Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Hey. All right, fine. That's gonna be a favorite. That's definitely gonna be a favorite. Thank you, Durthane, for the tier 1. Hey, it's not a Prime sub like I sold out for, but I like it just as much, if not better nowadays.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You are born a slave, and you'll kill all the Jews!
Yeah, you go that way.
We're innocent people!
Hey, you. Oh, I was gonna counter that, Jill. You're gonna ruin my fun.
Too slow.
Jill, get him. I mean, I did say get him. When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. No, Titan's gonna be the immovable object.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
Oh, I can't wait to kill Mom.
My mother ordered this.
Clive.
Collateral ignition. Yeah, that's one word for it.
You could wait.
Alright, I have to see this guy's animations a bit. Alright, that's only 2 swings. Oh! Oh, that's gonna be a great stagger builder. Actually, This works a little bit better. Wow, the flat 10,000. I mean, gouge isn't even that good. I generally don't recommend using gouge all that much for that particular purpose. This is too hair chuckle. This is too happy. Hey, ain't wrong about that. At least he had money.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Lady Hannah.
You deserved so much better.
That's not
All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Yeah, let's go kill her.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip.
Oh, thanks,
If they'd
Halla.
only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen.
Thanks for the Prime sub.
Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The
Including
way
our own
father
son.
embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Listen, she was playing you, asshole. He doesn't know yet. Kupka, please. She was playing you.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Yeah, Hugo has no idea. She's hoeing.
Just taking a quick...
Kupka is Hugo. His name is Hugo Kupka.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, Did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
This castle is so impractically built.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, It is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Hey, remember the first trailer? The legacy of the
Need
crystals.
to need more than a few potions for this.
Hey, what's going on, Ben? It's been great so far. Let's go indeed.
Clive, was it?
So I didn't get to see you at the event. I mean, I locked eyes with you once, but that was about it.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Let's go this way.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pot.
Not the meat! No! Alright.
That letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I got it.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I got it, boss.
I'm sure he doesn't. Letter won't last very long out in the
She can't hear me, so I gotta wave.
Should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Arete Stone just has all those. Alright, let me go make the Ifrit sword. I know you have one for me.
So, what'll it be?
Must find meat. Ah, I can upgrade the Stormcry with the fire shard. That's how it works. Oh, I probably need to buy new stuff from What's-Her-Face. I am going until I can't go. And I have meals. I still have one meal that needs to be cooked. I gotta cook that at some point today.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own.
Oh wait, she was
I'm
at my
worried
about
my
page
friend.
too. She couldn't
He
see
left
me either.
Some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I'm way more than that, pal.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
No problem, man. Alright. Time to go slap some dudes. I'm here to slap dudes. I need the meat. Yeah, I still have some ground chicken that I need to cook up.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
There's the supplies at least.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
Ah, there's one in each. It's just an area on the map. Okay. I gotta go back to the other one then. Cooked, but yes, I do eat mushrooms. I eat everything. Where's Doggo? What do you mean? He's right here. See? Let me go back and grab this first. This was the only other item. The other thing is over in the next teleport. And remember, if you're here tuned in, you're going to be hearing, sick him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. My wounds, boy.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of...
Gonna be hearing that a lot.
I've come this far. Might as well ask
I
around.
use Torgal a lot whenever I can.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back.
Torgal!
Could have been a piece of paper.
Wrong dog.
No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
There's a map for field areas.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin something?
No, but I will be speaking to him shortly. Oh. Oh, there we go. Hey, boy!
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
It will well enough.
But what'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Excuse me, Quentin. Oh, what you, wait, actually, hold on. What you got? Oh, he's got black pudding. He's got chocobo stew. I'm down. I'll try it.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Will do, sir.
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
No other side quests. All right, there's not really another port that's closer, so on foot I go. Yeah, it's a pretty nice looking sword. See, the flame tongue. Oh, since I'm not using this anymore, let me go Wicked Wheel. Well, considering it's an iconic sword, it's my Garuda sword just upgraded to be Ifrit, which I assume will happen throughout the game as I beat other icons. I'm assuming it's just a way of getting you caught up with your gear, or at least, at the very least, your weapon. I have slain 2 icons. Although one of them is hard to count as slaying an icon, considering it was me.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road.
Technically,
in the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Oh, orcs. Oh, no, it's still goblins. He did say goblins.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, he actually reached me. Alright. Third time's the charm.
You're finished.
Yeah, she'll get hit occasionally. Bone necklace. At least buy me dinner first. It's somewhat tempting to go for the other one. At least to see if it's as good. Let me do this. Because the other thing is really good for damage.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late.
Randall, no.
He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside.
Randall.
I'll speak to Quentin.
Randall. Everyone keeps dying. It's okay, I'll just go let him know.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Hey, he's dead.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
No, I'm happy. Not about this particular situation, but you know. My disposition. I'm the one and only happy. Fun fact, I started exactly 69 yalms away from this quest when I zoned in. It's the small details that matter.
I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
The stone is just every stage you complete ends up as a stage replay at the stone.
I did.
Every single stage.
And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
It's from his daughter, Mid.
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
There will be in New Game Plus. Oh, Karen.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
No, come on, you want to know. Come on. If I want a duplicate of it. Oh no, these are the cooldown reduction ones, right? Kind of tempting, but little overkill. Ooh, I can start buying Lionheart tonics.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No, I'm not. I'm paying you money.
I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea.
But I want some
Just go
tea.
and see Otto, will you?
All right.
No, she's Matoya. She has a crystal eye and everything. Yeah, so this is just going to be the stage replays. See? It's just updating with all of these.
take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad.
I'll try.
I'll be
It's
expecting
quite difficult.
A full report when you get back.
Line reports out viewing. All right. The reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available throughout all of the realm.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Tell me about all the quests.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go.
How'd you know?
Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Quick look.
All right, so we've got a couple of quests there. Just a couple of quests in Lost Wing. More quests. No hunt board yet. I'm waiting.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Give me your stuff.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them.
Did someone say?
Man must have been a bloody tyrant.
Side
I
quests?
can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them?
Sure.
Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
I feel like they could hear the whole conversation, my man.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
I'd say not too long ago. He's gonna make me hungry. Although I can always snack on some nuts. Or cereal. I've got so much cereal. I should actually be eating through the cereal.
Can I have another?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Look, I got nuts.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Good. What kind of nuts? Smokehouse nuts. I'm out of my wasabi soy nuts. I keep nuts around most of the time, but I have so much Magic Spoon cereal. I got like not. I should actually go get a box to snack on, like right now. Like just keep it handy.
Unless you'd rather have Gizal greens.
I have so many of these from all my sponsorships with them. Yeah, just stick the bread in my pocket. I have so much. I'm never gonna get through this. If I do another sponsored thing with them again, I'm just gonna have endless cereal. Oh. Giveaway? I like them. I just snack on them throughout the day.
Bread and wine from the tavern.
I like it quite a lot. I just eat them dry, just like right out of the box.
Maybe. Truly.
I mean, you can eat it like a cereal. I don't. I have 10 boxes of them still. 9 or 10 boxes.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
You may get put to work, but you know, it's fair work. Everyone does their fair work.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
What's going on down here?
Master Quinton. I want no trouble.
I don't want any trouble either. The heck?
Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a
Damn
ride.
right.
If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Only if you go back to them being polygons. Only way I'll save them. They have to go back to being polygons. If you can promise me that, then I'll get you your grapes.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
They better not. Well, you haven't heard me play as Titan yet, Jimmy. Yeah, I don't think they'll mind a little bit of fire in the vineyard. Hey, Detective, thanks for the 39 months.
Hear, feel, think. Looks like that was the last of them. Subscribe. Better let Quinton's man know.
I like the part where Heidelin says subscribe to Mr. Happy. That's my favorite part. Whether it be with Prime or otherwise. In order to be ad-free on the channel.
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
That's my favorite part of Endwalker.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if
I could probably get Ben
crop.
to say it.
I'd say you've earned a reward.
Just DM Ben real
Our
quick. He
Gotan
was here
village
earlier.
fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use
See,
that
Clay
money
did
to
it.
keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work.
Thanks for
a place
31
where
months,
they'd be
Clay.
safe.
It's icon time. He certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Or give me a glass or two. It's everything I wanted. As a career Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy player, I could not have asked for a better marriage of the two. Alright. Now we can continue. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Let's go to Martha's Rest. See what they need. I must Let's do my side quests.
Tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Ah, see, I never really notice when the music changes in Devil May Cry because I'm just always at S. Smile.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
I don't want to damage anything, you know? You see that Will of the Wisps at 160?
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby.
Well, I wasn't, but I am now.
Cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
I'll take it.
There he is.
Yeah, there I am. Alright, no other side quests. We got it. I love free booze. Especially the free part. And the booze part. I like both.
All right. Quick look. Think you can help?
Well, I'm not playing early access. I'm playing it on the 22nd.
Someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't.
I didn't get the game earlier than expected either. I waited until the 22nd
Just
to
the
play
three
it.
of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, primary and icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let me
Let's
try.
try not to find out.
We're less likely
No,
to be
let's
spotted
try.
if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
No, I'm not behaving. I refuse.
So, we're meeting in Northreach.
Let's see. Oh, alright. I'll just go up there.
In jail before this dame
I indeed aim to misbehave.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Yeah, just go up. Don't mind me, just passing through.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I'm zooming. Alright, one spider on his own. Got it. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, I can't go in there. Hello. I think what I'm gonna do for now is keep my points out of that. Grab the rest of my points in the basics right there. And go back to my gouge points. Because as fun as that is, I can do a lot more damage with Rising Flames equipped. Well, there's two different types of zones. There's field areas and there's stages. Stages are linear, field areas are more open. I'm in part of a field area right now. Chocobos. Hello, dragon. Ah, I knew I was missing something. Oh, the Wicked Wheel one is fine, though. Yeah, it's fine, actually.
Northreach.
But I want to look around. Hold on. Don't mind me just cutting through, looking for loot. Don't worry, Chocobos. I'm actually not here for you, believe it or not. Are those... Hey, but some raptors I'm here for. I like that there's just raptors chilling here. What's going on, Avelia? It is going very well. Just an army of raptors here. Excuse me. Initial thoughts, it's everything I wanted it to be. A lurky turkey. Why gotta be a turkey? Hello, hello. Nope. There is no release date, Masha. Whenever they damn well say it is. I mean, I have turkey in the fridge. It's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna cook that tonight before bed. So many raptors outside this game.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Yeah, they wouldn't even announce one prior to the exclusivity date being up. Like, they can't. Like, they can say that there will be one eventually, but they can't say when it hasn't even served its exclusivity period. Any loot?
This won't be easy.
Oh wow, that actually didn't hit it, huh?
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Hey, what's going on, Thanatos? Ravage is a launcher. Is the key difference. It's a launcher and or a ground pound, depending on where the enemy is. They also have different attack properties whenever the enemy is stuck on the ground. Ravage tends to be better on enemies that aren't juggleable. At least in my experience. That's about 10 hours into the game. Any more loot? I've been down that way already. Any other loot? Hey, Carlibos.
You know what to do, boy. Garuda, it's over.
I love it, Foxes. I just style on every... I mean, once I get the Final Fantasy mode, it'll be styling with more... Oh, hello. With a bit more purpose for now. I just get to practice my moves. Killed him midair with the double hop. Boop. The double down thrust is always a fun one. Clive is 28.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Good, I can teleport to the brothel whenever I want now, smile.
A moment, my lady.
Exactly what I was hoping for.
A moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Damn right.
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'll give you a favor, all right.
You say these are all from Dalmeki?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
I was thinking more so the dog, insignificant, but yeah, you know.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale.
It's okay. Oh, no, there he is. I was like, wait, where was Torgal and all those? Oh, there he is.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Because by using their magic, they just die. So even if they were to uprise, they'd all just die anyway.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You don't want to know the answer to that question.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
I like it when new quests are available. Oh my goodness. Especially when there's more than one of them. There's 3. Give them to me.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames?
Damn right.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not.
You took a really long time to answer that.
Which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Let's see. Drugs or bombs? Definitely drugs.
Well then, I suppose you're not.
Yo, I got that Alabama Kush. Who wants some? You? Alright, I got 3 of you. I got 3 orders of Alabama Kush right now.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Ooh, I like brandy wine.
I have no business with branded.
Listen, you're gonna have business with me.
A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant?
It's out in some places.
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
Yeah,
you will do
good
no such
luck.
thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
Good fucking luck. Taking anything out on me, pal. Yeah, good luck. Good fucking luck with that.
Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
I'm gonna Phoenix slap the shit out of you, pal. See this sword?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
See, this guy's got the right of it.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them?
Listen, let's not ask questions. I just want to get whatever the quest gives me. It's everything I wanted it to be.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Everything I wanted and expected it to be.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Here you go, pal.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
I need that money. I have to buy orchestrions. They're all so expensive. I'll get that money sooner or later. It's like 40,000 gil per orchestrion. It's a lot.
Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for
All right,
real
that's
soldiers?
it. He fucked up. Come on.
You lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
Let's find out.
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
There sure are.
How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
All right, they want it.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
If you really want to know.
And just so you know, I won't be holding back.
Oh.
I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
They don't know. They don't know. Boy, do they not know.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard.
Maybe they'll be really good.
Let's be having you.
No, they have names. They're not going to have names in a minute or two, but they have them now.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know what end of
About that.
Fuck me.
What are you playing at, Leon?
Wait, I'm gonna clip it again.
So it's a real challenge he wants, is
Hey!
it? Fine.
Wait, I didn't know I had to do that. Oh, that's fine. I'll do that. I didn't know there was a limit.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
I thought I did that already, actually.
Not a bearer. We're the Dane's favour anyway. I know he went to hold my
After what I just did, do you seriously think this is gonna work? Hey, the good news for him is my cooldowns are, well, off cooldown. I guess I can delete that for now because I need to look into that. I'm even more confused. Okay. Maybe the service is just messed up at the moment.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Damn right.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No. Absolutely not. I'm telling her that you're awful and never to give you a dime.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I wouldn't call that graceful.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom.
That's the first time anyone's described it as that.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
I love pocket meals. Are they loaves of
Food I
bread?
can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless.
Pocket bacon.
People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Everything's bad in this world, Clive.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Hi.
You look like you need a rest.
There's drying clothes over here. That's an awful use of their power.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Like, the outside air is already gonna dry the fucking things. You're not gonna be able to use them till tomorrow. Hello? Hello?
I have something for you.
Not even washing the clothes. He was drying the clothes.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
It's not been half a moon since Bella.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
How about I just come over there and kill you?
Work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
How about I just cut your fucking head off? How about that?
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over.
Both.
If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own.
What if my business is pleasure?
Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the
That's certainly a way to refer to him.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Generous uncle. That's not often a nickname you'll hear for people.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
No, I've decided not to use that.
and I didn't lend her my shoulder.
I figure I'll get enough with or
Perhaps
without
someone
it.
else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
I think it only works on actual monster drops too, not on quests.
Let's see what Hachi.
I think it says guilt drops are boosted. Let me double check. Either way, it wouldn't change me using it more. Oh no, it says guilt earned.
They can tell us then.
Yeah, no, the EXP booster I've had on the whole
So you're
time.
the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Rightfully
She thought
so.
about saying something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a shithead who may or may not have kidnapped a woman. Most likely did.
It's not been half a moon since Bellum's.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch.
Yeah, you fucking
One
idiot.
word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Feel like there's a joke in there somewhere. Oh, hi. No problem, militia.
Tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Wait, more quests? It said there's a quest available near me. Oh, they're all up. I mean, I guess that's technically near me. It's where I'm going. God, I love that video from GTA 5. Quests?
Oriflamme. How many bearers suffer to keep
This place is beautiful. Man, every part of me wants to go explore over there, and every part of me is going to, but every part of me also knows I'll probably have to go over here for a different reason later, and I could probably wait, but why the fuck would I do that? That's always the problem when you explore. You're like, I mean, I know I'll probably have to come this way for something else later, but I could also just do it now.
Halt! Who goes there?
He was so high up, even I couldn't reach him. Like, you know full well I'm gonna have to come over here for something later.
What are you playing at, Brandy?
You gonna shoot a fireball at me? Come on. Alright, well, he did. It was just a very slow fireball. Well, it's not like Torgal wants to go to the brothel. He doesn't need to be a part of that conversation. And he wants his belly rubbed. That's not what he means. Hey. Like, there's gotta be a quest for that tower at some point. But first, I'm gonna go look over here. There might be some fallen ruins, which I've only been able to open the one for the main story, but, you know, we'll be able to open the other ones later. Oh, there's, oh, another one of these. So this is another good thing. These, I believe, open up those challenges eventually. Because we were told that you have to find the iconic challenge stuff out in the world. After you complete a certain quest. I think it was like after New Game Plus, actually. But yeah. So this is another one of those. It's another Arete Stone thing. And this time it's not letting me interact with it because I've already established by interacting with the other one that I can't interact with that yet. So it is waiting until I can now. I think they said in an interview that that stuff opens up in New Game Plus. Oh god, I just barely got that.
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
I actually did have Heat Wave back in time.
Give them all you've got for.
got, boy? Not this time.
Yeah, there's 4 total field areas. This is field area number 2.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
I like the way you think, my friend.
You're not welcome. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
Hi? Alright, listen. I deserve that, to be fair, but fuck you. I'm exploring. It's a big open map. I'm trying to find stuff. Oh, they actually... Oh, here we go. They actually did have a lot of materials. Can't go in the tower, but they all came out of the tower. They had a ton of drops. I mean, there's just not much of a reason. If I need the LB, I'll use it. If not, it just means I style less. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Final Fantasy mode is New Game Plus. You don't have to do Final Fantasy mode in New Game Plus if you don't want to, but it's like one of the primary reasons to do it. Not unlike Devil May Cry's difficulties. The limit break in 16 is quite literally Devil Trigger. I would describe it as nothing short of Devil Trigger. Turkeys, those are velociraptors. You're a turkey.
Wake!
I won't take it back. Prove to me you're not a turkey.
You know what to do. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
I like that there's watchtowers all over the zone. Wait, any loot? Tortle, you see any loot over here? There's a dragon. Yeah, well, you know what? Now I'm minding his business. on, limit break. There you go. I know what they do just because I use them in the, I use them in London. The ultimate skills. I would highly recommend Aerial Blast. Although the big thing is with the ultimate skills is the cooldown is very long. Which is the main reason I'm not using them now. I'd rather string together short attacks, but Aerial Blast is very good. I would only really use Flames of Rebirth if you're not comfortable with the game. Like if you are struggling with like dodges and not getting hit and whatnot. Because Aerial Blast basically removes every enemy from a fight if they're small, and if they're huge, then it just puts them on the ground. But you're not going to use it very often, so.
It's over. Pay for what you've done. Stay down.
Good job, Minnie. Ooh, new equipment. Anything in the back? Where are the rest of the towers? Okay, there's one more. Well, that's the gate. That's not a tower. And then what's this location? The Tremel Workshop. I could probably go to that on the way back. Or I could go to it now. No. Oh, it's more that way. Well, it doesn't look like it's workshopping much given the threats that are out back. What do you mean? I'm sure those chocobos taste delicious. Hey, listen, I tried to walk by the big one. Big one attacked me. Other chocobos didn't like that. I had to fight them. I tried to walk by and their little friend there was like, I'm gonna get all pissy about it. Also, again, I reiterate, they're probably delicious.
You, Branded, here now.
Benoit!
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
No.
The insolence. Someone needs to learn to break his slaves.
Oh, did I accidentally press circle? I didn't mean to do that.
Well,
I didn't move my hand around the controller. All bark. Oh, are we fighting a tree?
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
But if I can help it.
I feel like this is
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
You're right. That didn't seem right at all. Oh no! He's eating her! And then he's gonna eat me! Oh my god!
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Yeah, it's the boy who cried wolf.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Well then, I mean, we killed the wolf. But you're right. Let's go kill the dad instead. Let's go. See, even Torgal's like, let's fucking get him! Look at Torgal's like, let's fucking go, let's get the guy!
You, Brand, come here this instant.
Fucking sprinted ahead of me.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high.
I can hold your head high, too.
Wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Entertain these nuts.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
I should be.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this?
I have to pee so bad. I'll run to the next quest and then I'll go pee. I'll do this, run to the next quest, then go pee.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service. Like yourself.
Well, not quite like me.
Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly.
The side quests are definitely for people who like a world expansion more than side quests. That's how I would describe them. I am the bigger hound. Gets any fruit from somewhere. What?
May their burden finally be
Okay,
lifted.
I'm not gonna run to the next quest. I'm gonna pee as
Take
soon
it
as this
you slew
cutscene's
the
over.
nobleman's pet.
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough.
Come to me, Ifrit!
More bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Well, they got a bigger hound.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
I like this guy. He knows what I want. Alright, I'm gonna pee while it's on this screen. I have to pee so bad. Pee right back. She could hear me coming back from a mile away. She was already running over to me by the time I came back in. Hi.
Have you seen my Chloe?
Is Chloe a doll?
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores.
Oh, is it a cat?
She hasn't come back yet.
Wait, a
I think
pen?
she's lost.
Chocobo?
Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
I agree.
That's a lot of
It's gonna be a bearer.
With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by
It
the
wouldn't
lack
be
of
that
manners.
surprising if it was a branded.
Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Wouldn't
Because a
be
girl from the
that
village asked me to find
surprising,
her
I don't
back.
think.
Chloe, have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Oh. No, it's...
Chloe?
No, it's barking at Chloe. The dog is barking at Chloe.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job?
Yeah, napping.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
She's petrified.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
It was indeed a person, and now they're dead.
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
No.
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do.
Your dad's a shithead. How about that?
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
That is a great argument for nature versus nurture right there.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
They're the same.
Well, go on then.
A bearer that's been discovered is
Courtesans
branded.
has gone missing.
But you can be a bearer and not be branded. You would just be
soldier who may have information on
undocumented,
whereabouts
essentially.
is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Again, good luck with
Understood.
that. Take one look at me, and how do you think messing with me is a good idea? How does anyone think that? What is the train of thinking here? I would love to know.
You don't think he's a just...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Okay.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
No answer. Good luck, guy. I would like to say that after all the side quests we've done, I'm glad that we came to the conclusion that Chloe was a person. Before it happened. Because we were all like, oh, it could be a cat, a chocobo, and then as soon as one person thought, what if it's a person? Everyone went, oh, fuck. You're probably right.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
That's enough. It's over.
Well, they're both fucking dead.
Bodies. Nightbot, you're technically correct, and I like it.
The wolves have been busy.
but the blood is long dry.
Oh, did he Romeo and Juliet them? Oh, actually, he probably killed her and then killed himself.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
You sure have,
We both
pal.
found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I don't know about that, but sure, why not?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
It's crazy to think I still only have 2 icons. Well, I have 3, but sort of 2.
If it was a mess.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Oh, I know where that is.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yeah, I did.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
Okay.
According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
See, now we go kill the Emperor, and then that's why Dion wants us dead. Oh, okay, I'll go right through there.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Hello, Day. I mean, the Emperor's not fine, but yeah, no, I definitely have a prerogative to see Mom die first. Let's see. Hydrating momentarily. Yeah, it's still tempting to pick up Aerial Blast. Mostly for the will damage. I'll give it a try. Over Gouge, I kind of prefer it. What does the upgrade do? Whirlwind Duration. Okay. Well, I mean, Dion, I would say, is the person we just know the least about.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
I want to kill Mom.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
It's a nice couch.
Brothel.
But it is a brothel.
Really?
Probably not that nice of a
Doesn't
couch.
seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut?
You know a lot of shortcuts.
And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Okay, little important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot. Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
That's the line.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
All right, Sam Breck. But first, any side quests? Nope. Okay. Ooh, interesting. You have reached a pivotal point in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Many scenes will play in sequence. It's got that energy.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans.
Nice, Sid.
You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Got him.
Alive, my boy. Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Fucking Sid.
Come on, this way. Trying to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
For now. Wait, Sid, where are you going? Is there stuff down here? Okay, there is. Okay. I was gonna say, there will be something. Nope, there's something here. Ooh, 800. I think that's the most I found in a chest. I'm rich.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
single man for reaching the sanctum, so
They're
shut
not
your
from the garrison.
probably.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Hey, you. What's up?
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Don't let them get away. It's over.
Alright, that goes one way. I'll be back, gate. These gates can't stay closed forever. Yeah, that's true. If everyone's dead, it goes back to being a secret. This isn't incorrect. It's a different form of interpretation, but it isn't correct. Incorrect.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Sid, hurry up. I can't walk through while you're still in there.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain! To arms, men! And summon the cannoneer! At once!
Oh, hey, it's one of these dudes.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed.
Does this guy have a cannon?
You will find my mortar
Yup.
eye only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
His animations are so weird because he's swinging around a mortar ball thing.
Not this time.
Alright. Alright. I want to parry him, but there we go.
You feel that? Something in the air.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Oh, alright.
Is he?
Bollocks.
The Kashyyyk would appear to be ether poisoned or something of the like. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Get that one. Really? That one kind of surprised me. Oh no, that was just a break. The first one I understood not getting. The second one kind of surprised me.
Don't let them get away.
Well, no reason to use the other thing. Yeah, it would appear as much. Ooh. Ignition damage by 2. Maybe I use it now?
I'll never get used to that. The Kashyyyk or no, he was still a man. A man who
Hey, I wonder. The irreversible change brought about by living beings... I mean, I called it. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self they may have once had and become suffused with life force, usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression. Flora can also turn, resulting in their twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominance and bears, are less likely to turn a Kashyyyk.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Good thing Torgal's not turning a Kashyyyk.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
Oh. Oh, he'll probably be special at some point.
Deep of the blessing, my friends. You've said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
And they didn't.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Oh, we're gonna find out. Thought I saw something.
The miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's like monsters of them. What we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. If ever there was a reason to upstairs.
Sid was hurt by that. It's like, wait, you get to call her by her name?
They weren't there to keep people out.
next of kin.
Alright, as I suspected. I'm assuming I have to come back around and I can't just step under that. Got it.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Whoa. Whoa. Some help.
Torgal, get him.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Hey, dudes. Hey, you. Well, it's not like they had much of a choice about whether or not they took an aerial blast to the face. I didn't exactly ask them, hey, would you like this? No? Too bad. Best part about iconic abilities, I can use that, and now I can go explore. Yeah, this is where I just came from. And then I'll get my cooldowns back. Even the longer one, which, you know, takes a hot minute. No. Go this way first. Ah, yeah, this is the other side of the place where I was earlier. Don't worry, Torgal, I'll be right back. Don't worry, don't worry. Loot! I haven't seen this. Okay. I should have seen that one coming. Alright, tornado, I got it. This is excellent. Let's take care of the little dudes first. Hey, big dude, listen. I'll deal with you, but I'm dealing with it. Oh, God. Oh, he actually got me with that reach. Alright, new enemies? Got it. About those new enemies, by the way. Oh, I fucking love Aerial Blast. Well, I am the one choosing to fight in the middle of a tornado. Gotta blame me for that one. Ooh, new sword. Not bad. Coral, while razor sharp, is also painfully brittle. It has remarkable rigidity. Might as well grab it. Got no reason not to at this point.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
Wow, that was terribly timed.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Sit.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
I know, right? Not like I could have just ripped the fucking bars off with all these skills.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
What do you mean you can't see a thing? Someone's moved. Yeah, someone moved the whole mother crystal.
There's no one about.
Yeah, they're all Akashic. Well, he did say that he tried to break in here once before. I'm assuming that was his doing, given he also knew there used to be a door where that thing was.
I knew it would be big.
But this...
Did you see it outside, Jill?
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
And into that dragon fight from the trailers.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Sid. Oh my god, Sid. What a fucking smartass.
Oh no.
Them again.
There's something you two want to tell me? Maybe later.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Because it's all fallen shit.
Connected somehow.
Ninju, thank you for the 15 months. It's going fantastically. About to fight a dragon. If I'm correct and this is the spot from the trailer, which I'm almost certain it is. Oh, they have cure too. Alright, fine. Oh, that thing's here.
Sick of Torgal.
Whoa. Oh, man.
Keep your distance, boy.
Effective. Yeah, the aerial blast does a lot. To say the least. Not least of all, make sure I can't see shit. Which doesn't seem to matter, because I'm still beating ass.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Well, I know that's the name of the dragon from the trailer, so...
Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful, then.
Luckily, aerial blast is almost off cooldown again. Trying to parry this thing, I'm sure, is going to be fun.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Alright, well, I deserve that. Good thing it follows. Oh, actually, almost got a parry off that. Oh, he actually got me there. Oh, I tried to parry it. I should have known that wasn't gonna work. It might have worked, you don't know. Probably does work, to be honest.
Where's he off to now?
The air. Hey, I know that attack. I've dodged that attack on many occasions. Oh, he's doing multiple. Never mind.
My wounds, boy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I deserve that. Oh, man.
Not this time.
I'm actually gonna wait on that cooldown. Actually, no. Dragon Dance. Okay. Whoa! Dive bomb. Alright, you're dead. Farewell. Hello, Nick. Probably a decoration for that. I can probably parry that last. Oh, unless it's fire infused. Maybe not. I'll have to come back and try to parry most of these bosses.
Fine.
Oh, Torkel.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
Except for you.
Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Maybe just one.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? There. Anyone having second thoughts?
We just went over this. My second thoughts are gone.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
I'm on to third thoughts already. Looks like another boss fight to me. There's even loot. There's even a circle. And I know what circles mean.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
But you have a staff, not a... Never mind. Maybe he'll lose control and I'll have to fight Ramuh, and then I get Ramuh powers right now. I'll take it. Okay, he might be a little big for this arena.
That's more like it.
He might just die and give me his powers right now, too.
Clive, look.
What the ever-loving shit is that?
What is that?
Omega?
Sid!
Fallen Omega? It's a big fallen. Oh, Typhon.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
Wow, so this really wasn't a spoiler. No one was even remotely close to guessing what this thing was. Other than it clearly being a fallen.
Where are you?
Jump into the hole. Follow him. Thanks, Torgal.
Hold on.
Oh! Did he grab my brain? I think he grabbed my soul.
Where the hell am I? I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Certainly a word for it. So I have a tornado.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'll leave it one way or another.
Can't even hit those. He just tosses them around so much.
That's enough.
He's gonna try again. Oh.
By the flames. Stay down.
Ow. Ow.
What else
Hey, don't use that against me. Oh, well, yeah, give it to me. No, no, no. Oh, well. If you're gonna use that, I'm gonna have to take it from you.
That power isn't yours.
But it's about to be mine. Aloha, what are you yowling for?
But this is mine.
Executing a... Oh, okay. Other abilities. I've got a lot of abilities now. Man, I was hoping to parry that. I actually wanted to know if I could parry in this form. Dodging, yeah, I was gonna do that. That's exactly what I was about to do, actually. Get back up, I'm not done with you. No, I said get back up, I'm not done with you.
It's done.
Oh, he's absorbing. Oh.
As you wish.
Oh! Hey, I remember this attack. Hey, that's cheating. Unfortunately for him, I'm the protagonist. Oh, he's been feeding his enemy. Yeah, he's literally spirit bombing it. That's the most Dragon Ball Z shit I've ever seen. Gets his ass beat. He's just holding his hands up the whole time. Yeah, even had the little finger lasers. Damn, 12 seconds. That's pretty good. Yeah, the breath accessories are cooldown reduction. That's an ultimate cooldown reduction accessory. not be your vessel.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right. Oh.
We'll find you a healer.
Nope, I'm getting your powers.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Yeah, you better get to talking real quick, Sid.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Torgal, his wounds, boy. Oh yeah, actually, I do want to know that. Oh, doesn't actually have one on him. Not yet, at least. It would be here at this point. No.
Clive.
His didn't have anything I hadn't seen before.
For so long.
I can check when I get
I
back to
thought
the
I
hideaway,
had
though.
all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point?
Still gonna take 2 puffs and put it out.
I made a choice.
Oh, he's giving me his power.
Don't do this. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow.
Josh!
To kindle flames anew.
My boy. Now get me out of here, Josh.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Hey, boy.
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Ah, so that prediction was correct.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
It had one of the earliest theories was that the top of the mural was the High
My travels
Seraph.
have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
Josh has been working on his magic. It didn't do anything, but still.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Just try to lock Ultima inside of himself.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the Dalmekians know where the hideaway is, so they're probably all dead.
No survivors! You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Can fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this! Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Oh.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
So they're all going to stay with Mid now. And Karkin.